the NFL on EA Sports, and there's no love lost between these AFC West foes. It's the Dreadnoughts and the Broncos, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 25.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Greg Wild, first month of the calendar in the NFL. Had some great games, finishes that were pretty special, the usual surprises. Now, we hit October, and like you said, this is where the season really gets going.
Yeah, doesn't it just feel like on the NFL calendar, every month kind of has its own vibe, right? It's September, you're just starting to figure out how good you are. You don't even know how good your own team is, let alone the rest of the league. But once the calendar page turns to October, things start to become a little bit more clear. We know the contenders. We know the teams that have a long road ahead of them. These October games go a long way to setting the table come playoff time later in the season.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Broncos led by the rookie, quarterback Bo Nix out of Oregon. The rookie, the last of the quarterbacks taken in the first round, number 12 overall. He's been around, he's 24 years old, but the rookie runs it for the Broncos.
Last week was really all about the turnovers. He had some success throwing for 3 touchdowns. At times, the offense was really clicking and had some nice rhythm, but he has to eliminate the turnovers. Anytime that a defense can take the ball away, their odds of winning the game significantly increase. So coming into this game, can he continue to keep the good, continue to trust that passing game to score points and be aggressive on offense, and at the same time, eliminate the bad? That's going to be the key today, and if he can do that, man, this is as good an offense as we've seen in this league.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield, but in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down.
Let's go.
They'll run it with Williams. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. The lane closed quickly. And here comes third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Nix. He'll find his tight end. That's Troutman. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. Number 1 overall pick in 2016 leads him out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
He's coming off one of those games, Mike, where he just wasn't good enough. I memean, he wasn't bad by any stretch of the imagination. He was good at times. He just wasn't good enough times. And I think when you're playing the quarterback position and all of the focus is on you, your play has such a direct correlation between wins and losses that when you don't play your best, the magnifying glass is on you. So he needs to bounce back this week. He needs to be more productive in the passing game, generate more big plays, and then eliminate the turnovers. He cannot continue to throw the ball to the other team.
Third down, 3 to go. Again, it's Madison. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down. They'll stick with Madison. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. They'll run up the middle. It's Madison. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5. On the give, this is Madison. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On first down, a run with Madison. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. On the handoff, it's Madison. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45. On the ground, it's Madison. And he'll be brought down right around the 40. That's Zach Allen there on the tackle. Here's a second and 6. Straight ahead, here's Madison. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll go here with Madison. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Divine Diablo there to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. That was Jordan Hicks who got him down. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
It's Riley Dixon coming on now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. The Dreadnoughts offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run by Madison. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. Now Madison. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's Goff. He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball. And I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
They'll go. It's Madison. And he'll be taken down right at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Goff to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. On second down, here comes Madison. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll lead to a second down. They'll run here with Madison. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. Here's Madison. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Dreadnoughts getting ready to punt this skyward. The Broncos have Marvin Mims out for the return. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They'll begin with 1st and 10. That's complete. It's McLaughlin.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for Denver. Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line. But Dreadnoughts offense going to take over just before the half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. From the gun, it's Goff. He's going to take a shot down the field. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. Throwing, Goff. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football.
And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Defenses control the first half, but when will we see some points? Hopefully soon, as this 3rd quarter begins. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground, and here's Madison. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Again, it's Madison. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll stick with Madison. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that 1st down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line. They'll run up the middle. It's Madison. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. On the give, this is Madison. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. There's a 3rd down and 4. They'll try to get this one on the ground. Give them 14 on that one. That's enough for a 1st down. Here's carry number 1 for the former Bulldog, Zamir White. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. On the handoff, it's Madison. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front. We can see the results.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the ground, it's Madison. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Alexander Madison. Touchdown, Dreadnoughts. That his 1st touchdown this year. Well, Greg, so much for calling a 0-0 shutout. Finally, we get somebody on the board here to start the 2nd half.
Yeah, what was a defensive battle? And you have to think, if you're the defensive coordinators at halftime, you're feeling pretty good about your game plan, probably not making a lot of adjustments. I'll be interested to see now, after allowing that early score, do they continue with what we saw up to this point, or do they have some wrinkles that they can throw to now try to slow down this offense here in the 2nd half?
He'll start at the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense getting ready for their opening possession of this 2nd half. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a 1st down. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Nix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Williams. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Divine Diablo there to make the play.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. Big play coming up. This is third down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
And he is going to have the Broncos first down. He gets more than he needs. 4 yards picked up on 4th and 2. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down. Here's Nix to throw. This one to the tight end, Troutman. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8.
Let's go now.
Back to throw is Nix. Here's a screen from McLaughlin. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Big play. 3rd and 2. He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he will have a Broncos first down. He needed 2 and gained 6. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
They'll run here. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Come on, set.
Nick's gonna throw for it. And I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. And the Dreadnoughts are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The Dreadnoughts offense and their running back set to go once more. And we'll give you a look at some of the highlights. He's had a number of them over that magic mark, over 100 yards on the ground, including a rushing touchdown. He has been a handful for the defense right throughout. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run by Madison. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Straight ahead, here's Madison. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. On 2nd down, here comes Madison. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. He'll go here with Madison. And that one going to be closed down to the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for our visitors. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.